Hello everyone, thanks for coming today. I'm really excited to share my project with you. It's called Indigo Resistance. This is hands-on textile installation I made for our temporary textile studio class. So let's talk about where this project takes place. It's set up at Zara in the Merida. You probably know Zara. It's all about fast fashion, quick trends, mass production, and clothes that come and go in a flash. This is exactly why I picked this location. It's a perfect place to show something that goes against fast fashion, something slower, more thoughtful and handmade. The idea behind Indigo Resistance is simple. I use old denim like worn out jeans and turn it into something new and meaningful. Denim is everywhere, but we throw it out so easily, so I wanted to slow things down. Instead of buying fast, we stop and make something with our hands. The installation invites people to take part, to weave or tie a piece of denim and add to the artwork. It's about creating a moment of care in the world that moves too fast. This work is inspired by old school crafts, crochet, lace, weaving, and also by nature. The shapes are a bit wild, like growing wings, and the rough edges show the damage fast fashion does to people and the earth. But the cool thing is, as people add to the project, we are kind of replaying it together. We are stitching things back up, not just the fabric, but maybe also how we think about fashion and the waste. I'm using old denim to build a lace-like structure that grows over time. People can join in by weaving pieces into it. It's about slowing down, reusing what we already have, and thinking about how fast fashion affects the earth. To make this, I cut up old denim clothes into strips. Then I tried different techniques like weaving, knotting, and sewing. I also tried felting wool by hand during the experiments. It feels soft and warm, a nice contrast to denim, but I didn't use it in the final project. Still, it helped me think about texture and how different materials feel together. Each piece came out a bit different, some tight, some loose, and that's okay. It shows different hands and styles. This is my production processes. It's not perfect, but that's the point is human. This process also ties into ideas about the environment, how slowing down and making by hand can help us to reconnect with materials, reduce waste, and care about how things are made. Now, here's how people interact with it. When someone walks into the Zara store, they see these booths with tools and fabric strips. We can stop, take a moment, and add something to the project. As more people join in, the structure grows upward, wrapping around the frame like a living sculpture. It's never really finished. It keeps growing, just like a living system, slow, steady, and full of little stories. So, to wrap up, Indigo Resistance is about slowing down, making things by hand, and thinking differently about fashion. It shows how small action, like tying a knot, can actually make a big statement. It's quiet but powerful. Thank you so much for listening.